messages. Okay, it is day 42 of trying to fix my life, and I got a lot to say. Okay, first off, I really love how the fucking um, the camera's like tripping out. I'm just like seeing it like go from one color to another color to another color. I'm just like YouTube, chill out. But yeah, no. So I'm back. I haven't really been posting that much or as much as I used to. And I know that. And I'm gonna just talk to you guys about that, what I feel of the series, and what's gonna happen moving forward. Now, I want you guys to understand what happened moving forward may not be 100% accurate, um, but I'm gonna try my best to stick to it and all that. I honestly don't know what I'm saying here because I did not write a script. I didn't write a script for how this was going to be or anything. All I knew was okay, I'm going to be doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and a treadmill. That's all I knew that this series was going to be. But there was other aspects involved with this. I got the financial side, which I briefly touched upon in the very beginning. Like I mentioned it, and then literally didn't mention it for like what 20 days and all that, and then I brought it up for like a bit, and then I would go on and off about like my workout routine and all that. I like if I was to talk about what I feel about this journey so far, I don't know because in my older journeys there was like a main solid purpose, and I stick to it because of that solid purpose. Like I knew what it was, that I want to achieve. Um, and then once I feel like I'm not going to achieve it, I stop working as hard and all that. Start eating more, and I honestly don't like that. I don't like that, and it's a repeated pattern in a lot of my workout journeys. I look back at the XP workout challenge as a golden example of a workout challenge for me. Because like I worked on not only my body, but also my mind, and I love that. I love that journey because I seen a lot of improvement um, from it. For example, my reading speed became ultra fast because I was practicing my reading. I was constantly practicing, and that's hence the mind aspect. It shouldn't just be the body; it should also be your mind. You should always be balanced, and I don't see that a lot in a lot of people that do these journeys, and they always fail because they're weak minded. They don't have the discipline. They need motivation constantly, and I've seen people pull up to my chat and all that when I'm on my treadmill live streams, um, ask me to help them. How do you stay motivated? And I'm just like, it's discipline. And they don't get the difference between motivation and discipline. So if I was to describe the difference, is motivation would be like me watching Rocky and then getting all pumped up and all that, seeing him train, and be like, man, I'm gonna fucking punch a motherfucker right in the jaw and all that shit too, and all that, and then I go out for like a little walk and all that shit, thinking I'm Rocky and all that, and then I go like, oh fuck, this is too cold. I'm gonna run right back inside. That's motivation. Discipline is waking up, realizing, oh fuck, I gotta fucking work out, and then go work out. That's discipline. And a lot of people don't know that, don't know the difference, and they they're banking on someone else telling them, yo, work out. Instead of, it being common sense to them to work out. And I used to have that mindset as well. Not completely, but it was there. And did I really have motivation? No, most of the time I didn't have motivation. And I would get it from like, watching Rocky, John Wick, or like, you know, a movie or a show, like Fighting Spirit, fuck, Dragon Ball. Like I'll get it from that, but the discipline, I had discipline though. My family is full of hard workers, so that's been installed into me. But I'm seeing a lot of people that tried doing what I'm currently doing and just not have it because they're not disciplined. They rely on the motivation of seeing a TikTok or an Instagram reel or a YouTube short saying, oh yeah, you can fix your life in like 30 days. And if you can really fix your life in 30 days, what's the point? Like, I mean, actions has consequences. People literally forget all about that. They hear it, they go like, yeah, I know, that's common sense, but they always forget it when it comes to action. So basically, the problem is they go think, oh yeah, I felt that my body for like over a decade, and then they go like, well, it's a simple fix, 30 days, because that's what YouTube tells me, not what Instagram tells me, not what um, fucking TikTok tells me, and I really don't like that. I don't like the lying, because yes, it does not take as long to fix your situation as it does when you got into it. But at the same time, it could be longer. Like if you fuck up your body for like 10 years, do you really think you can fix it within 30 fucking days? No, it will take time, and a lot of people skip that, just completely fucking skip it because they seen some guy with a fucking six pack go say, "Oh fuck, I don't like salad. Let me go crunch down a pizza." You don't need this rabbit food to go get rip, and people will believe that because he has a fucking six pack. They're not looking behind the scenes where there's a pile of fucking needles over the floor from all the fucking steroids he's taken. So honestly, that's one thing I want to just say and talk about in this video and all that because like I hate seeing the people go into my chat and talk about how they wish they could do this, wish they could do that. Um, Ask me how do I stay motivated? I'm not motivated to do this shit. I need to do this shit. That's a difference. I need to do it. And these people need to do it. But they're not doing it because they think they have tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. It's honestly really annoying. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Every single time. Oh yeah, I got tomorrow. And then what happened? Oh fuck. A car hit them. It's getting annoying here because, like, for example, I once had a friend who thought he was, going to be perfectly fine. He played hockey with me and all that shit, whatever. And there was going to be a hockey game. He wasn't listening to his dad at all and all that shit. And he thought everything was going to be fine. He went snowmobiling and all that shit. He got hit by a fucking semi. Literally could not play hockey for the rest of the fucking year. So he literally thought there was a tomorrow. That tomorrow is being his hockey game and all that because, he was a really good player. Young. Got hit by a semi. He was out for that year. I don't know if he returned the year afterwards or the year after that. So honestly, that's one thing I don't like about it. I don't like the expectation, the pressure that goes on to me because of these people that look up to me because I'm on a fucking treadmill. I see the homeboy Tap is in this bitch. Yes. And the funniest thing is his name's also Andrew. um, but yeah, no. So that what happened. I'm not gonna leak his last name. You guys can probably figure out who it is if you guys do like a little fucking research on my ass. But the point is, though, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. They see what they need to do, but they don't fucking do it unless they're told to do it. And then it's like they go into my streams and they put that load of pressure onto me to tell them, yeah, do this. Stay with them constantly 24/7 to babysit them. And I'm just like, I have my own fucking life. I'm not gonna fucking babysit you to do something that you should already be doing. Like, but I also get the reason why they're not doing it. Laziness is pushed. Like, for example, I don't even wanna be up right now. I wanna fucking sleep. My bed is right beside me. Fuck, that bed is tempting as fuck because it's really fucking soft. Fuck, man. But what I'm getting at is laziness is promoted. Sloth is promoted. It's a better term. A sin is promoted. Oh yeah, you can do it this way. It'll be ultra easy. Quick way to success. Oh, take a look. Let me show you guys an example of a quick way to success. Fucking scratchers right here. Lottery, gambling, quick way to success. Garbage. Garbage. I did a fucking series on this shit. I'm at a negative right now on fucking scratch and wins. Garbage. Oh yeah, I just gonna need to down like so many fucking pops and all that to get myself rehydrated. Spend like how many fucking dollars on that shit? Water, free in a lot of first world countries. A lot of things that people want is easily achievable for free. Oh, I want to look good. I want to live long. I want to last long in bed. Shit. That sounds like diet and exercise. What do you need for that? Nothing. You need nothing. What, don't believe me? Fucking hell. Hold up. Move your fucking chair. Actually, I'm not gonna fucking toss you aside. You're fucking expensive. Don't believe me? Oh wow, what am I doing? A push-up? That's what? How much did that cost me? Wait, hold up. Oh fuck. A clap push-up? How much did that cost me? Zero. Well, I'm seeing these motherfuckers going to my motherfucking chat be like, oh, XP Senpai, please give me the motivation. Give me the motivation so I can work out. Honest to God, I fucking... The point is that I'm trying to get at here is... The point I'm trying to get at here is I hate the load that is being passed on to me because I'm doing the right thing. When that right thing is simple, they are passing the load on to me so they don't have to do the load because of their laziness. Now I can already hear the meme, oh, who's going to carry the boat? Who's going to be carrying the log? No, that's not what I'm trying to get at here and all that. The point is sometimes people just need to know how to shut the fuck up and let me fucking do my thing. I don't care about your sob story and all that. Oh, my family died and all that when I was young. So I have never worked out ever since. That's why I'm 300 pounds on the couch, doing nothing, eating a bag of Doritos, commenting on your fucking live stream and videos, saying that you suck ass. That's why I'm like this. No, you're like this because you're a bitch. Like, I have so much things I want to say, but I always hold back for a lot of it. Mostly because I just stopped caring. No, really, I just stopped caring. A lot of these motherfuckers make up excuses upon excuses upon excuses upon excuses. And it's like, what the fuck? And they go like, oh, wow, I just did not know. Yeah, because you get lied to by these fucking influencers. saying, oh yeah, you can do this. You burn so much fucking energy and all that, so much calories, it'll make you fit. And then you do it, and then you look like a fucking retard doing it, and then you get fatter, and then you fucking go like, what the hell happened? It, honestly, God, I don't know why people are like that. They're gullible for like the quickest way to success, but they don't get it. They don't get that success. And then they blame everyone else except them. They don't. They don't take accountability. That's something a lot of your motherfuckers are lacking. Accountability is annoying as shit because the people who do take accountability gets fucking get thrown with all the labor, all the accountability, all the fucking negatives, and they have to deal with it. I hate it. I hate it, but I bear with it. Why? Because that's life. A lot of these people ran away from the truth. They want to feel special. They want to feel important and all that. So what do? They make up a bunch of fucking lies about themselves. They go around pretending that they're this, that they're that. Like, you know how many motherfucking bitches I've seen make up the excuse that they're fat because they have thyroids? Way too many. And what's the funniest thing is, none of them have thyroids. Now, you're probably thinking XP. You're just saying that so you can sound tough and all that. Sound like you are the perfect guy. No, I don't give a flying fuck about that. I don't. Literally, none of them have thyroids. 9 out of 10 people that claim that has thyroids don't have thyroids. 90 fucking percent. It's insane. But hey, you know, whatever. It's whatever excuse that they use to excuse the living that they have. I've seen fat bitches struggle to get into a fucking car. Fuck walking up a set of stairs that will leave them breathless. Getting into a fucking car, a basic thing, can't even be done. Can't even fucking be done. Basic life shit can't even be done by a lot of these people. Because they have no such thing as discipline, no such thing as accountability, nothing. Nothing. And they want me to be quiet about this. This motherfucker's telling me to chill. Fuck no. Why the fuck are you telling me to chill for? This is my fucking stream, not yours. You want me to chill? That is me being chilled. Are you gonna talk about how going up a set of fucking stairs is like me going up a fucking mountain? I can talk about how literally just going to the fucking mailbox and back is like me doing a fucking marathon. The craziest thing is, simple fucking everyday life thing is a fucking struggle. And what do? They don't go and say, man, I'm fat as fuck. I need to fucking lose weight. No, they go like, man, life fucking sucks. Is the fucking company's fault for making these shitty shoes? Maybe it's the weight of the clothes. Have you not realized the difference between those two? One is accountability. One is a reflection of the actions. The other one is passing the blame on to somebody else. And the reason why I'm so pissed is because I'm the one who has to deal with the pass the blame to someone else. I don't want that shit. And I'm being repeatedly told, oh yeah, just let them be. It's okay. It's okay to be fat. Fat is beautiful. No, it's not. Who's lying to you? Who is lying to you? I'm not going to be lying to you anymore. Fuck no. As I receive a chat from my homeboy Tark, actually, that phone does not have the same snap. Never mind. I was going to go fucking check the message, but fuck that shit. It's like, and then they go complain about their financial. Let me touch on that. Now, financial, money. Now, I bet a lot of y'all that's watching right now don't have a lot of money. What is there to be said? What is there to be said? I can talk about how to make money, how to get money for free, and you guys will still fuck it up. And then what will happen? You guys will blame it on me. A lot of you guys won't even fucking listen to begin with. Because you either project yourself onto someone else and then either have them be equal to you or under you. Let's say, for example, you have $20,000. You make $20,000 a year. You see someone else and all that, and you go like, okay, this person's either making more, just as much as me or less. When that person could be making $100,000, $200,000 a year. Oh man, that person definitely does not have the same size of house as me. Probably around the same size or less. When you're living in a mansion. The thing is, a lot of these people have superiority complex. Not only do they not take accountability, they think that they're better than what they are. They don't develop the skills necessary to actually be put into that position. So let's say, for example, I'll use this bitch Masked Man for example. I built that nigga's whole entire career. I give him advice on how to improve. What ends up happening? Oh, I failed because it's XP fault. Oh, I'm getting all these crazy numbers. I'm legit. XP can't be fucking getting all these numbers. That's impossible. And all that. He must be cheating. But what has he done? Nothing. Never promotes. Doesn't improve his craft because he doesn't take criticism. He doesn't fucking go around and try to build a brand. Something I have done. So he is resorting to excuses. So excuses does not equal results. Like, I want you guys to understand this and understand this well. I have a song that dropped that hit like 3,000 views. He has also done that song. Because he stole it from me. That song didn't even get 100. He went and blamed me for it. Honest to God, these people are pathetic. Now, I can go point the fingers and all that shit to a lot of people. But honestly, they should be pointing the fingers at themselves. Now, am I going around making up excuses for a bunch of shit? No. If it isn't an actual factor, it's not in the equation. Now, let's take a look at me, for example. XP, you're so fucking fat. Why are you bitching about fat people? I'm not that fat, but okay. Let's go with that theory one nice and quick. I was fat. Yeah. I purposely got fat. There's a major difference. I didn't got fat because of bad choices. I got fat so I could help out a friend. He was supposed to go on a weight loss journey. And he didn't want to do it with me because I was basically already there, already at the end result. All I just need to do is lose a few pounds. And he didn't want to do it because he feels alone. So I was like, okay, chill. Don't worry, I got you, homie. I went and spent all fucking summer packing on as much weight as possible. Because, you know, I saw this like fucking like this YouTube video. I'm not gonna just say it's my original idea. Okay. I'm legit. I'm 100. Okay. Basically, I saw this like YouTube video of like a fitness trainer getting fat for his client so they can lose weight together. I thought that was a brilliant idea. So I did that. Problem was, he died before we could start the journey. I went doing it alone, and then I got fucking injured. I was realigning roof trusses, and I fell off. But did that stop me? No. Now look at me. I got fucking guns here, man. Oh shit, that's actually a pretty good definition. I think the camera's doing a lot of the work though. But like, god damn, damn, I didn't know it was that good. Okay, I didn't know it was that good. But like, hold on. Even the other side. Oh damn, I think that side's better. Okay, enough of me flexing though. Enough of me flexing though. But the point is, I am working to fix the situation, even though I had problems. That holds me back. I'm still moving forward. A lot of these people don't have any of these problems. They don't have a serious medical injury or a disease that prevents them from doing this shit. I have both. But yet I'm ahead of 99% of y'all. So here's what I'm getting at here. There is no real excuse for not doing something. It can be done. Don't be fucking putting all the bad things onto other people so that you can feel like you're clean and all that. This isn't church. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not here to wash your shins. Wash your shins. I totally just said that fucking wrong. Wash your sins. I'm probably here to guide you onto a right path, and that's it. I don't mind being a helping hand, but I'm not going to be freaking picking you up, carrying you to the destination, and doing everything for you while you sit on your ass, eating fucking Cheetos, watching Breaking Bad. Actually, watch Breaking Bad. I'll probably be sitting right beside you, stealing those Cheetos. But that's the point, though. I'm not here to do everything for you. You need to do it yourself. You need to take that fucking step forward. If you take some steps back, okay, that's fine. I don't mind helping you and all that shit to move forward. But I don't want to be the excuse you use to keep on stepping back. Because it's annoying as shit. I don't want you to be taking a step back, constantly taking a step back, like, yo, XP, good job. You're really motivating me to keep on working and all that. I'm just, got this fucking bowl of popcorn stuck in my facial fit, but it does not matter. I'm still moving forward. This death and in a row, that stops me. Because that is life. Actually, I don't think it's life. I think it's death. And then me stepping is the life. Like, let's talk about this shit. Let's hold up. What the fuck are you going on about, bro? Okay, I do not know what that guy's going on about, Vibes, or I think that's his name. I need to go back closer, but the point is, your life is literally just me taking them steps. You're digging yourself into a hole. This is death. This is death. Even though it looks like a desk, because it is a fucking desk, it's death. You casually walk back to it, and there you go. Done. Life over. And then you're going to go be like, wow, I wasted my fucking life. Wow. I didn't achieve anything. Wow, I wish I could just go back and do this, do that. I see so many motherfucking people do that shit. And you go like, I don't know what went wrong. Man, I wish I had someone that tell me what went wrong. Know how many fucking times I've seen that shit? I'm only 22. But it seems like a lot of y'all block that shit in your head. And then if someone tries telling you like, yo, okay, you're doing this wrong, you get angry at those motherfuckers. You get so angry at them. That's insane. But it's whatever, right? You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You only want to hear the truth when it benefits you. No, really. Prove me wrong. Saying that being fat is beautiful. even subjective. That's just being that's just being true. Being a fucking king here. But it's whatever. It's whatever. You ignore the facts. You go live in a delusion that isn't reality. I'm seeing these people worshiping people that don't even know them. These celebrities don't give a rat's ass about majority of their fans. Oh wow! Oh hail Taylor Swift! Oh, I'm a biggie Swifty. Oh, I spent $2,000 on a ticket. Oh yeah! Oh hail Taylor Swift. And you're wondering why you can barely afford rent. You're wondering why you have a car that's missing a tire. You're wondering why you have 18 fucking relationships that all fucking failed. Oh, my boyfriend, he's trash. Man, a lot of motherfuckers need to start fucking looking at the mirror. Like, I can talk shit about Swifties all fucking day because it's copied and paste, copied and paste, copied and paste. Like, a lot of these people don't, like, it's the craziest thing. I don't get this. A lot of these people want to be special and unique, so they make up a bunch of shit about themselves. But then they don't want to be unique. They want to be like everyone else. So they go and they start copying other people. Mostly women. I'm going to be real. 99% of this woman. 99.9% of this woman. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't understand these people. Do I want to understand these people? No. Because a lot of the time, they're a waste of time. And then I'm seeing these people that have the potential to be good, waste their fucking valuable time that they can never get back on losers, on pieces of shit. No, I kid you the fuck not. On pieces of shit that is not worth anything. Nothing at all. But they will devote their whole entire life to that individual. But yet won't actually go up, meet up, and beat the living shit on the motherfucker. So, is it really that important if you won't even pull up to them? No? Then keep on moving. I'm seeing these people wasting their time, energy, money on these pieces of shit. They're worthless. They're worthless. Honest to fucking God, I fucking hate these people. I hate a lot of y'all. I don't care and all that shit that you don't like me. I don't care. If you're respectful to me, I'll be respectful back. If you're disrespectful, well, shit, better hope I don't meet you in public. Like, that's the craziest thing. Like, I grew up on a mindset that if a person is able to talk shit, you should be able to go and beat the shit out of them. So I was literally taught to actually pull up and beat the living shit out of these motherfuckers. Funny story. The first person I had beef with said that he will shoot me with a fucking shotgun if I ever step foot on his lawn. Literally pulled up on his crib within 20 minutes of him saying that shit. He was hiding in his fucking house. I couldn't grasp that mentality. But now seeing a lot of y'all, I now understand that a lot of y'all bitches. A lot of y'all are pathetic. A lot of y'all need help. But probably will never actually take the help because you guys are too delusional. That's literally all. Y'all just too fucking delusional. Like I remember my homeboy Rich always asking his chat, "Yo, what have you accomplished today?" Rich, you remember those and all that? You remember doing that quite a bit in your live streams, right? Rich used to always ask that question. And it's crazy. It's crazy how nobody, and I mean nobody, says that they have done anything. Or if they have list something, it's like, I don't know, I worked today. What the? Yeah, what? Oh, okay. I'll let my dog in. Hey, Joe Pill, I didn't know that you were scratching at my door. This is my dog, Julie. She's the reason why this whole entire thing fucking paused. So, okay. I know that you're cute and all. I'm trying to look all gangster and all that shit for this live stream. So, do you mind being chill? Okay. So, back to what I was saying though. Rich used to always ask, "What have you achieved today?" Long story short, these motherfuckers don't you dare fuck with Big Blue. Okay. But basically, they achieved nothing. They always achieved nothing. Oh, well, you know, I cooked breakfast. I made some eggs this morning. That's literally one of the fucking responses that he received. I wish I was joking, but I'm not joking. That's literally one of the responses. That's what a person achieved today, and they were proud of that. It's not like it's the first time they made an egg and all that shit. Where it's like, okay, that's one of the things you can talk about. No. That's literally all what they achieved. In the span of 24 fucking hours. And then they get mind boggled when I listed off the things I fucking achieved in that one fucking day. Like, if you guys ask Rich, everyone in his old live streams combined don't match the hours I have or the amount of stuff I had actually done. I have done more in a day, one single fucking day, versus what all these motherfuckers were doing in a week. And they always see it. They always see it. They always talk about it. They always fucking hate it. There's a reflection of, oh shit, that guy's doing more than me, and he has more than me. But it does not process the whole entire equation because of the self-delusion, the superiority complex that I mentioned earlier. They ignore the, oh, doing more, but have more. So they go bitch and complain that I have more. They go try to drag down my name because I have more. They ignore the work just so that they can feel better about themselves. These people don't want to see reality. They want to see something other than the reality. They want to see a delusion where they're at the top or one of the top people. But if you look at them, they're like 250-pound, 5'3", white chick with like colored hair. So the point is that if you guys want to achieve something, actually mean it, and not just have it be as motivation. Have it be as discipline. Because I'm sick and tired of everyone making up excuses. I'm sick and tired of people living their lives based on what this is telling you. What this is telling you. Now, I can go say, oh, Don't worry, all your lives will be fixed once you get rid of your phone. Actually, shit. Yeah, actually, that's pretty much it. Get rid of your phone. Get rid of your fucking computer. Get rid of your fucking TV. Because all the fucking propaganda that's going into your head will be gone. No longer being fed to you. Like, yeah, sure, there's people outside and all that shit, but you can brush off that shit. But I'm not gonna tell you guys to get rid of this shit. Actually, that was a very expensive phone. I probably should never fucking free that shit. But the point is, I don't mind helping y'all out, but I don't want to help y'all out and then just my time being wasted because I am not getting that time back. I'm never getting that time back. So if you want to use me as motivation, go ahead. But then don't fucking disappoint me when you start quitting your exercises like a little bitch, making up excuses like a little bitch, start acting like a little fucking bitch. Because at this point, since you're such a little bitch, put on a fucking skirt. Actually, wait, that's what a lot of y'all do it. Never mind. Don't fucking do that. I don't want to see that shit. But the point is, a lot of these people need to step up here. Because I don't want to keep on carrying all these people, carrying all their responsibilities. That's not my job. I'm not your parent. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I'm not your parent. I'm not here to go discipline you. A lot of y'all are grown ass adults that still lives in your parents' basement. Now you guys probably gonna be looking at me like XP. You're 22 and you live with your mom and dad. I'm not in the fucking basement. Shut up. And I own houses. Major difference. I'm just maximizing profit. Like, to be honest though, I don't care if you live with your parents. As long as you're doing something to achieve a goal. I don't care you don't have a car. As long as you're doing something to achieve a goal. I don't care if you don't have a relationship. As long as you're going out to achieve a goal. Are you guys seeing the common trend here? The common trend. The common trend? I don't care. No, just kidding. As long as you achieve a goal, at least take a step forward. Like, yeah, sure, nobody's perfect. You're gonna take a couple steps back. It's whatever. Make the most of it and at least learn from it to take another step forward. Because I hate seeing people on their deathbeds saying, I wish I'd done this. I wish I'd done that. It's annoying as shit. Now, I know it ruffled a lot of feathers and all that shit while saying it. And as I've been saying this whole entire time, I don't fucking care. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about whatever excuse you have, because it's not a real excuse. And yes, there's a difference between a fake excuse that's just bullshit to excuse your laziness and real excuses. Oh man, I got very sick today. You only have like a little cold. You just coughed like twice. Wow, you're so sick. Versus, man, I was fucking stabbed today, so I'm in the hospital. Can't do anything. Major fucking difference. One was a fake excuse, one's a real excuse. I really feel bad. I gotta sit down and fucking explain this shit. And I feel bad that a lot of the people in my generation does not even grasp that shit. It's like, why? I know the answer. I know the answer. But then as soon as I say it, he will just say, oh, you just putting blame onto someone else. The blame is y'all, for one. Your parents is two, and the government. And LGBT. There's your answers. But, hey, don't listen to me. Don't listen to the guy that lives in a nice house. Don't listen to the guy that makes more money than y'all. Don't listen to the guy that works harder than y'all. Don't listen to the guy that's better looking than y'all. Don't don't even bother listening to the guy that's more talented than y'all. Like, fuck, should I flex that? I can flex something I earned. I know, right? It's like a weird concept because a lot of y'all motherfuckers never earn shit. A lot of y'all have handouts and then you go and try to use that as a insult to other people that actually earn their shit. Like for example, the phones that you guys are using to watch this stream, your parents bought. The couch that you're laying on while watching this stream, your parents bought. The Doritos, the fucking Cheetos, the fucking ice cream, fuck the cake, your parents bought. The electricity, the fucking internet, your parents bought. The clothes that you're wearing, your parents bought. Want me to keep on going? I can. The house you live in, the car that you use, your parents bought. Like, the it's but yet they go to me and be like, oh, you're using your parents' money. Oh, how's your parents' money in? You sound retarded. Let's flip the script here. That computer, actually, that was a gift. Never mind. But the mat, the Yeti, the phone I'm using, the clothes, this chair's a gift. The ring light I'm using, the TV, this $1,000 TV, I bought. I bought it while I was sick. Actually, that was a lie. It was the one day I was not sick that I bought that TV. I only bought it because I was so sick I couldn't actually walk across the house without getting so exhausted I would just fall asleep. So, point is that I'm trying to get at here is like me, the hundreds of consoles that's right there. I don't think you guys saw all the consoles. This right here, me, except for the computer, you know. Partly the desk, I did help put it together and all that, and it's modified and all that. So I'll take credit for that, but not all of it. The bed, I paid for that, and the frame. Um, I helped pay some of the bills here. So I'm pretty sure I am not included inside that fucking masses right there. But yet you guys try to put me in there because of yourselves. Again, your superiority complex. Your superiority complex projects you onto me. That what really fucking bothers me. I see people for what they are. Y'all see people for what you want them to see. And you guys want to see them inferior. At most, you're equal. Yeah, no. Don't fucking group me in with that shit. Like originally this live stream was just gonna be like a simple, oh yeah, I didn't do much and all that shit recently and all that. That's what the live stream was originally supposed to be about, you know. But no, even though I didn't really work out recently, I was doing a lot of shit, working. Like fuck, I rearranged this whole entire fucking room. No, really. I made this big ass fucking desk all by myself. A fucking bed that's a fucking like is that queen size? I think that's a queen size. All by myself. I cleaned up this whole ass fucking room. Okay, 90% of the room, all by myself. Work. But yet it's whatever. I can again tell you guys the answers. You guys won't listen. I'm seeing all these motherfuckers taking drugs, drinking alcohol, eating junk food, and they wonder why their life is so shit. I've seen these people go around and brag about their lives on social media when they have nothing to brag about. Oh, let me take a picture for the gram. Hashtag at the bar. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. That's what I'm seeing. You're at a place where you waste your money getting something that does not taste good, that ruins your body, ruins your mindset, ruins your performance for everything else. And you're doing it with a smile? And then you're wondering, how the fuck did I gain like 10 pounds? 20, 30 fucking pounds? It's like, yeah, I'm yapping right now. A lot of y'all keep on telling me to chill, not to yap. Oh, he does not know what he's talking about. But yeah, I'm looking at you, literally, probably at a kitchen table, stuffing your face, while watching my fucking video. I'm hearing you fucking running around to like a friend to get reassurance of you not being a failure, even though you're a fucking failure. Even though they go talk about you behind your back to a lot of other people's talking about, wow, this guy's fucking pathetic. You know how many of those I have seen? Honestly, honestly, I can talk about constant improvements I have made because I put in the work. Yeah, sure, I missed a few days. Okay, I missed several days. I'm not gonna cap there. I missed plenty of days, but I put in the work. I put in the work. I haven't seen that from y'all. Let's take a look at all the Z Crew against Deckground Records. I created both. I co-created Z Crew with Weight, even though they don't want to admit that. And I created Deckground Records. Z Crew does not even have 50 fucking subscribers. It's been what, almost 5 years? Deckground Records almost at 4,000 fucking subscribers. One's a fucking brand. One's a fucking business. Not a big business, but a business. The other is disappointment. So, but yet they want to go claim that they're on our level. They want to claim that they're us, that they're better than us. The numbers are not lying. The skill that we're presenting is not lying. The hard work that we put in is not lying. But I'm seeing you guys. I seen them. I worked with them. I can't even say I worked with them. I worked for them. I did the work for them. They never promote. They never mixed. They never mastered. They never made their own beats. Yeah, no. No, they were lazy sacks of shit. But they were expecting to get what we have, but more. So that should really be saying something. Now, I hope you guys can understand. People expect stuff for free and never earn it. But they get so angry at those that earn. That is annoying. And I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So how I'm going to be dealing with it is by continuing working, doing what I can want to do, which I know will help improve my situation. And I'll let them bury themselves in a hole. They'll probably resent me, which they already have. I will not care. Go cry me a river. Don't worry, I'll cry for you. I'll wipe my tears with my $100 bills. Like shit, hold on, let me pull out 100 real nice and quick. Where the fuck am I wallet? There's my wallet. Do I even have 100 with me right now? I don't have a 50. Yeah, I'll just wipe my tears with a 50. Oh wow. I feel so bad for you. No, fuck out of you, clown. Like, goddamn. Cause I got like a few checks in here. Actually, I should fucking shove that in too. It's like, here's one thing. These people are going online bragging about fucking belts that they bought that cost like $200 to $300 just because it says Gucci or Supreme. And then what ends up happening? That same fucking belt is worth $15 the next fucking week. paying absolutely worthless. And then what do they end up doing? Buying the next belt, the exact same price or even more money, just so that they can get the few little likes that they get. The belt does not help with their looks. Does not help with anything at all. It's useless. Let me show you something that actually does help with your looks. And isn't useless. I got this watch box from my girlfriend's Xperia Sarah. Nice ass fucking watches. They're not crazy expensive. Oh yeah, also has another department and all that shit. I don't really have any watches in here. I only have one, which is my exercise room watch, and some bracelets. One of them broke. But the point is, that's stylish. That helps pull a fucking $200, $300 fucking belt that's going to be covered by your fucking hoodie or your shirt. Yeah. Yeah. You're spending the same amount of money on a fucking belt that you could have spent on several fucking watches. On a whole ass suit. On a whole ass suit. Fuck it. Hold up. Which suits did I pull from? There it is. I think this suit. Hold up. This suit right here. This suit right here cost me $350, including the tax. I paid for it myself, by the way. When I was 16, that same week, my friend Austin bought a shitty fucking belt for $320. Was it Austin or was it Weston? I don't fucking remember. But the point is, that suit helped me out. Why? Because I went on fucking dates. I went on dates with that suit. He didn't went on a single date wearing that fucking belt. Because that belt was already fucking worthless by the time he actually went on some dates. Don't worry, he bought another belt. Didn't help. They never went on a second date. So, that's the thing. Y'all waste. Y'all don't do anything. But you guys expect. And then you guys try to put that pressure on me? Why? Like, I'm seeing a lot of y'all motherfuckers all angry because I say the truth. For example, my uncle got really angry at me because I mentioned the fact that his car was a complete fucking mess. Because I had to fucking clean it and I was pissed off because he didn't even care once I told him, yeah, this is a fucking mess. Like, it's worse than my Camaro, which had chipmunks living in it for a whole ass year. And my dad's work truck. He does construction, so if you guys do construction or know anyone that does construction, you always know that their fucking truck is horrible. It's worse than that combined. I was pissed off. Tried telling it to him privately, like, this is not okay. He did not care. Literally. So, that was his response. Because he didn't have to do it himself. When I bitched and complained about it on a YouTube short and all that shit, didn't really think much of it. He was so pissed off. I didn't even say his name, but he was so pissed off that I said that about his car. And then he started insulting me. Didn't handle it like an adult. He handled it like a fucking kid. It's like, I can understand that you be mad and all that shit. But if you're not going to care when you put your fucking work that should have been your responsibility onto me, don't be mad when you get blasted for it. Like, don't be mad. And plus, my parents tried to say, oh, I should apologize and all that. What I did was wrong. Yet, they done the exact same shit. But worse. I didn't say names. I didn't release a face. They said my name. And they released my face. And did it happily. So, when they see this, just know, don't be bitching and crying wolf, because I don't give a flying fuck. So, am I going to be regretting this later? Probably. Probably not. And I don't mean the probably in the way that you guys are thinking, like, oh man, I shouldn't have said this about this person. They're going to hate me. No. I'm probably going to be regretting the fact I didn't say enough. Because I can say 1,000 things and all that shit. But what one would actually stick? If I can have two that stick, perfect. The more, the merrier. But I don't want to be saying 1,000 things and none of it stick. I don't want to be saying X, Y, Z and did not ignite what it was supposed to have done. It did ignite the reaction that it's supposed to. So I am saying this now. Don't be blaming me for not going anywhere. Don't be passing off your responsibility for yourself onto me. Don't be pathetic. Now, I could be some scumlord and try to push a $500 program to fix your life. I could do that. But I'm not going to do that. All I ask is for you guys to subscribe, like, and share. That's all I ask. I will gladly teach y'all how to fix your life. If you guys decide to walk the path with me, great. You'll see the results. If you guys decide not to, go ahead. Be a failure. I don't fucking care. I don't care. You can go sit on your ass, freaking watching My Little Pony while typing a hate comment on my channel. Go ahead. You can spend hours of your day disliking all my videos. Go ahead. You can make thousands of videos talking mad shit about me and all that shit, and then cry, bitch, and complain when I say one little thing about you. Go ahead. It's actually kind of funny how I was just referring to Massman and all that shit, but that's the point. The point is, I don't care about you. If anything, you just become a punching bag for me. Either, in words or physically. That's it. I don't even fucking care about you. I don't even fucking care. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna just chill, yap about future plans, what's been going on recently, recent events, and just drinking some nice, sexy water. Because, that's what a lot of y'all need to be fucking drinking right now. Because, dead ass, I'm seeing a lot of diabetic ass motherfuckers in here. Or people that's going to be diabetic. And it's sad. Because a lot of that shit could be prevented by you drinking more water. No, really. A lot of y'all could have a lot of your fucking problems fixed by just drinking more water. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Since I'm in such a mood, okay, what watch should I? What I want to wear this watch. Cleaned it recently too. Water intake today. Oh hell no! You can't be slipping, motherfucker. Gotta get that water up. Because I could talk about the benefits of drinking water. For example, you lose on your water weight. The average person will probably have around 10 pounds of water weight. Probably a little bit more. Actually, way more. But I mean, that they can just casually lose. Let me fucking get this shit in here. There you go. Fucking hell. Take a look at this shit. That's me. Man, imagine if I spent that $300 on a shitty fucking belt that I probably would have tossed away within a month. Damn. But it's like, I can wear this. I can walk around with like hundreds of watches, looking nice with whatever outfit I want. I can wear a suit. Fuck, even wearing a hoodie's better than a fucking 300 belt. Shouldn't spend more than like $20 on a belt. Shouldn't spend more than that. That's just, holy fuck, those motherfuckers are getting robbed. But here's the thing: they bank on y'all relying, or not relying. They bank on y'all bowing down to all these people, um, praying to all these people, worshiping all these people. That's the correct word. Worshiping all these people to get your money, and then you go and blame everyone else about your money being gone. Like, I don't know how many motherfuckers I've seen bitching and complaining saying it's the 1% fault for why they're broke. No. It's your lack of accountability, your lack of work is the end result. Your life is a reflection of your actions. What you do in a situation. Well, a lot of people don't want to hear that because it's not the mystical fairy tale that they are led to believe. So, really, I can just say you're pathetic and that's it. Now, let's talk about your truly XP. So, what's been happening recently? I did a weigh in. I think it was like 195. I don't remember exactly. I was 195. Now, my goal was to bulk until day 75 and then do a cut. I am gaining way too much weight, way too fucking fast. Simply because I've been eating too much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap or anything. I just been eating too much. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, XP, you're eating too much. Why don't you just stop eating too much? That's a good fucking suggestion, because that's what I'm gonna be fucking doing. Because that's common fucking sense. But I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't want to hear that as an answer because you guys can't keep your mouth closed when there's food in front of it. So, here's a simple answer: work out your legs. No, really, work out your legs. It will boost your metabolism and how much calories you're going to be burning. And that happens when you build your muscle, when you work out. If you use your muscles, you'll burn calories. If you have a high calorie intake, you burn a lot of fucking energy and all that. So you need to work a lot of muscles. A good way to do that is your fucking legs. Okay? Because they're massive fucking muscles. So a few squats, there you go. Done. So I am going to try to slow down on the weight gain because the end result was supposed to be 200 before my cut. And I'm literally 5 pounds away from that shit. So I'm going to be trying to lower it down to a 190, 185-ish. And just keep on building the muscle and all that shit. I'm thinking 190 is probably where I'm going to be dropping it down to and all that as I try to continuously build muscle. So I'm going to be eating a little bit less and eating hopefully healthier things. Because yes, I can dirty bulk or I can just clean bulk. Clean bulking is the better option, but I'm going to just grab random foods and prove that it is possible to do it with either option. And it's funny how I'm talking about food and person named Love for Food shows up in my chat. That is ironic as fuck. That's funny actually. So yes, I gained weight. How do I feel about that? I feel alright because I'm bulking. You're supposed to gain weight while you're bulking. I know I'm gaining a lot more fat and all that shit, and it shows in the face. And I'm gonna be real. When I gain weight and all that, it does scare me here and there because I hate it. I hate the concept of gaining weight. I know the purpose of it because I'm bulking and all that shit. I try to gain as much mass as possible for my muscles, but I also hate it at the same time because I realize the changes. One of the changes is definitely within the face. I don't like it because my face is not as cut as it used to be. And goddamn, the bitches always fucking talk about it. I'm not gonna lie, and all that shit. They always talk about it, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I will just deal with it, do my bulk and all that, then do my cut, and then just reign supreme. Cause hey, whatever. I got this. Now I have stopped doing a few exercises throughout this journey. Okay, when I first started, I was doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and of course the treadmill. Now it's just push-ups and treadmill. I stopped the other two workouts simply because I I don't want to do them. I just put it simply, I don't want to do them. I know there's going to be future problems with them, and it's going to cause more problems in the future. Should I be doing the squats? Yes, I should be doing the squats. So I will be doing them off screen, probably um, during like treadmill live streams every once in a while. So they're not completely out of the situation. They're still there, just not being recorded as much. The sit-ups, though, on the other hand, that's done. Now, the reason why I'm not doing the sit-ups, other than the fact that it takes a while to do the sit-ups, it's not good for your spine. I already have a damaged spine. It's not good for it. The main issue with sit-ups and why it's a main issue to your spine is because a lot of times people don't do it properly. If you don't do it properly, it's really damaging. I can do it properly, but the problem is, as I go on and do it, my form will get sloppy, making it not proper. So honestly, I don't want to do sit-ups. I was thinking of doing planks originally to work on my core because planks is a really good core exercise. It works on your abs, your obliques, and your back, your lower back. Problem is that I don't fucking know. I'll have to do that on a live stream, and I'm gonna be blunt with y'all. If you're just finished doing a workout on a treadmill, the one thing that you don't want to do is planks. So that's a no. But then it got me thinking of something else because I was suggested this um, by a comment on John Cena because John Cena is no longer walking properly anymore, and there was a comment on there talking about, man, John Cena needs some rope flow, and I was like looking at this like, what the fuck's a rope flow? So I looked it up and I was like, holy crap, this seems fun and all that, and it works your core and all that shit. So I told the guy that, and then he literally said, "Yeah, you should be doing this. This fixed my life. This changed my life." So I am taking that into account here. I might be doing rope flow on live streams. I think that would be a very interesting and beneficial thing to do. Now I just need to get a fucking rope, and that's pretty much it. I don't know where the fuck my rope went. I had plenty of jump rope and all that shit. Like I actually did some workout journeys using the jump rope. I don't know where the fuck it went. So if I get some new rope, I can probably try that shit. But if there's anything else, I'm open to suggestions. Hand it over and all that shit, and I might fucking try it. I'm gonna have to leave soon, and all that shit. What time is it? Hold up. I need to go look at the time. Okay, it's 10:06. So roughly at 11, I am going to be doing installation in a house. Well, not in a house, in the garage, in my backyard, but the garage is literally the size of a fucking house and all that shit, and we're filling up the attic. Now, that's going to be crazy amount of motherfucking work, and honestly, I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. Well, I know it's going to have to get done, because I'm the only one there that actually knows what the fuck to do. Okay? So I am not looking forward to that, but that's happening. So insulation. Next thing is um okay, I don't know. I just completely fumbled right there. But the next thing is what's going to be happening in the future. Already mentioned what's not happening, which is the squats and sit-ups, squats here and there. But what's going to be happening in the future is I'm going to keep on doing the every leg is like 5 minutes on extra on the treadmill. I'm going to keep on doing that. I like that. Um, but I'm thinking soon because I am gaining numbers like crazy. I don't think I should be hiding that fact. Because you guys can see the numbers as well. I'm not going to pretend that it's not happening because it is happening. Um, I'm probably going to be changing the that I amount of minutes I'll do per like. I might change it to like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and all that shit instead of the five. I'm going to keep it at five for now, but I don't want to be doing like 1,000 fucking hours on a treadmill just because I got like so much fucking legs. So it's like, you know, the amount um per leg is going to be different in the future. Not right now. It's still going to be five. But that's the thing. And plus, originally I was not thinking of going past that 30. Now the reason why I was not thinking that is because, well, I started off with 30 and I struggled with 30 when I first started. And my stamina improved and improved and improved. And that's actually on day 50 is another 4K run that I have to do. And I'm definitely going to be beating the 28:30. I know that for a fact. What time I'm going to get now? No clue. I'm hoping for less than 26. That's for sure. Maybe you know what? I want to say roughly around 24 will probably be where I'm going to what I'm going to be getting and all that shit. If I get better than that, perfect. But I have no clue. I have no clue. Um, but I haven't been seeing. I didn't expect to see myself go above the 30 minutes and all that shit. But I've been going past the 30 minutes. I see my stamina improving. I'm getting less, you know, wheezy, and all that shit. I think that's the term for it, right? I don't know. Um, I'll just call it hood slang and just make that excuse up. But I'm seeing the improvements in whatever I'm doing. The treadmill, I have way more stamina now. Am I at the level I want? No. But I also know that the weight is affecting it too. The amount of fat that I have is affecting it. Um, so that's why I'm gonna be slimming down a bit. Like and by controlling my eating while I'm still bulking. Um, I know that my push-ups had increased by a great deal. Like I remember, literally before this whole ass journey. I'll reveal to you guys this. Um, I struggled to do five fucking push-ups. I actually remembered this. And keep in mind, this is right after I got out of the hospital. You know, because I have Crohn's disease, which fucking sucks. Um, I struggled to do five push-ups. And keep in mind, I packed on quite a bit of weight and all that. Um, at this point. No, I'm not as heavy as I currently am, but I had some weight. I think I was like 165 maybe, and all that shit. But that's the point. Struggled to do five. I worked hard, built it up to a 10. I was so fucking happy about that shit. Now, I started. I started off this journey at 22 push-ups. I'm currently at 42. Just seeing the growth between that shit is insane to me. Because I remember I tried getting my push-ups back up and all that shit because it was like under 10, and the most I was able to do in a row was like 20 something and all that shit. And this is post injury. I don't go before injury because before injury, oh fuck, I was really good at push-ups. But straight up though, I'm seeing the improvements and I'm gonna keep on improving. I don't want to be second to anyone. I want to be number one. I don't want to be lowering myself when I could be improving myself. And honestly, this journey means a lot to me. It means a lot because I seen a lot of stuff I've lost, and it's like I'm getting it back. I remember in my Training to Become Top G um, workout series, I always complain about how I'm seeing all these losses and losses and losses and all that, and how it's like I'm fighting tooth and nail to get it back and all that, and it's like I wasn't getting it back. Only got back some things here and there, but it's not the same. It's like a downgraded, inferior version of it, and I'm supposed to be happy with it. But no, I was not happy with it. But now it's like I'm getting all the stuff I had back, and it's not no inferior version. It's the real fucking thing. I just gotta keep on snatching and all that shit. Just go in, just be like, that type of shit. Like, just snatch that shit, punch a motherfucker in the jaw if I have to. So, honestly, I'm seeing the improvements, I'm seeing the benefits, and I'm gonna keep on getting those benefits. If you guys want to join up on this shit, go ahead. I don't fucking care. Post your own workout journey and all that shit. Um, I'll probably check it out here and there if I have the time. I'll probably be working, but I'll probably check it out. But don't disappoint me. That's all I gotta say. Don't fucking disappoint me. Now, I'm gonna go take a quick nap and all that shit. Because I probably only have like, 40 minutes maybe, not even, before I have to do the job and all that shit. And then I'm just gonna fucking sleep for like the rest of the day because I'm exhausted. I worked all morning. I didn't got any sleep at all, so I already did my work. Um, I like what time did I actually start working again and all that shit? Because like usually it's like when I wake up, I go work, and honest to God, I fucking yeah no. I don't know, but basically, I'm gonna be working out tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing another live stream. I'll probably do like a sleep talk live stream and all that shit with you guys. If you guys don't know what that series is, because it's brand new. Basically, when I get tired as fuck, I just love to yap and then talk myself to fucking sleep and all that shit. Like literally, just yap, 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 exhaust myself and all that shit while saying the most craziest motherfucking things ever, and then fucking go to sleep. That is sleep talk. You guys get the craziest fucking thing and all that, because I say the craziest shit. Trust me. And I like that series. The first episode was really good. Second episode, I did it way later than when I usually stream. So it didn't really get pushed out to the people that would have got pushed to, because all those motherfuckers are already asleep. Um, so that fucking sucks right there. But at least I learned, kinda. But yeah, do a 24-hour stream. Not really sure I want to do that. Mostly because it will mess with my analytics in a bad way. Like, yeah, I'll probably benefit from it, but at the same time, is it really a good thing? No, because then I'll be driving my attention to this right here, one little video, one live stream, when I have so much things I gotta do, and a lot of it is private. Now, the reason why I say a lot of it is private and not just straight up saying, "Oh yeah, let's do this, let's do that," is because a lot of people that don't want my success will see that shit and try to twist it into something that benefits them. Do I want to help people that will give me my downfall? No. Take a look at Z Crew, for example. I make a song. They will straight up steal it and then try to claim it's their own. And honestly, they have done it so many times that is not even funny. Straight up, if I ever seen them, I'm beating the shit out of those motherfuckers. They'll be lucky if they're able to live afterwards. But the point is that I'll be doing a bunch of stuff that I don't want people seeing. And honestly, people don't need to see. I don't want be directing my time on something that I don't want to do while working on other stuff that requires my full attention. Like I'm not really playing much games right now, which I would have been streaming 24 hours for, and all that shit. Cause like if I was to do a 24 hour live stream, it would most likely just be Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and all that, like the fourth game or like Connections. Most likely, Storm 4, and then go with that. It wouldn't be Car Zombies. Be Storm 4. Oh, I'm fucking tired now. But the point is, by day 100, I'll be a completely different man. My financial will be through the roof. My body will be through the roof. Literally, can someone uppercut me into the ceiling? Um, and my mind will be improved. I already see the improvement in my mind. The body, I'm seeing the improvement. The financial, I'm seeing the improvement. But on day 100, it's going to be completely different. And then when I start like season 2 or round 2 of this shit, which is like day 101 to day 200, oh geez, you guys don't want to see that shit. And I'll just be an unstoppable monster at that point. But honestly though, I'm gonna go end this live stream. Fucking sleep for like 20 minutes because my dog is napping like a motherfucker right now. Like, take a look at her. She's so fucking cute. Don't look at me like that. I'm seeing you look at me. Why are you looking at me like that, Jopo? Sleep stream with Julie? I think that would be $1 million idea. Honestly though, hold up. What do you guys think of my fucking room though? Like, okay, originally my desk is where my bed is currently and all that. And my bed was where my desk is. The TV remained in the same spot. But it's like I'm kind of liking that because now I have like a bigger fucking area and all that shit. And what I mean is, let me actually flip this shit. So what I mean is, before my bed was right here and all that shit, and you probably thinking, oh, I could just sit on the bed and all that and watch movies. The problem is, it's up against a wall, and there's a fucking gap and all that shit. So it's like if I fucking sit across it, I'll go into the fucking gap and all that shit, and my fat ass will go and push the fucking bed, and I'll just end up imitating a fucking coin that you'll see within your couch cushion. So that is not a fucking good idea, and it's not comfortable. But this right here, this chair, magic, because it's comfortable as fuck. I can just sit in the chair, be like, oh man, I'm doing office work. Bam, motherfucker, I want to watch TV. And that's just it. Need a backboard for my bed. Yeah, maybe, and all that shit. But like the problem is with getting a backboard. It just depends on like what side and all that shit. Cause like literally right here, the pillows will be like right there and all that shit. If I get a backboard right there, but if I get a backboard along the side, that's just kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. But like honestly though, I'd rather just have the chair that's actually comfortable because I can recline this shit like dead ass. Like I could just wind that shit back. Like it's a really good fucking chair. I'm not gonna lie. And then I got my fucking water. No shit. I drank too much motherfucking water already. That shit was full. Not even half. Goddamn. Well, fucking one hand this bitch. But yeah, no. So it's like this shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna be ending the live stream. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a little nap before I gotta do the job. And then I'm gonna be doing another live stream. Probably going to be sleep talk and all that. And yeah, probably gonna be doing that. Honestly, I'm actually in a good mood though. I'm gonna pause my freaking pause of ending this live stream. You know, I'm in a good ass mood. I gained so much fucking followers today. That is nuts. So this channel right here, oh my god, I'm 2,156 views. I mean, not views, subscribers on this channel. Holy shit. Okay, that's insane. How many fucking... Okay, in the past 48 hours, 406 views. Nothing too crazy, but wow. And then you go to my XP Assassin. Because, yesterday I had, I was few behind the 1900 mark. Now I'm 1909 subscribers. I got fucking 2,040 views in the past 48 hours. Bro got 5. Hold up. This motherfucker, bro, got hit like 5 times. Is dead in goofy ass quality. Man, I just love people and all that shit. When they post like goofy ass shit like that. But then it's like you got Naruflow, 4,156. Fucking massive ass increase. And that got like how many fucking views? Oh, 13 for 62. Hell no, I don't want to brag about that. Then my bitch Xperia fucking gained a subscriber. Sarah gained 2. Holy shit, okay, that's dope. But it's like, yeah, no, we're getting numbers and all that shit. Fuck, Background Records. Let's see this shit. Oh, fuck, okay, we have a short that actually did well, for fuck's sake. That took a while. What if Garatina was a rapper? What part? Motherfucker, I said what part? Why the fuck does it always have to be cut off? God damn. Okay, motherfucker, hold up. Part 7, okay. 531 views, 6 likes. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. I should probably run that shit up. But I lost a sub on that channel. Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers, sub to Background Records. No fucking cap. I need fucking subscribers in that bitch. We had like several failed fucking YouTube shorts on that hoe and all that shit. But now we back up though. I need to get some shorts for Sarah. No cap. But fucking hell, ending this shit. Cause I keep on prolonging it. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong again too. Prolonging it. Yes, the rapper, the guy that specializes in words, fucks up his words real often. I would post the links, but I'm gonna be ending it anyway. Like right now, so it's kind of no point putting the links in. But I'll put in links next time and all that shit and try to promote the shit while I'm saying shit. Be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'm done ending it. Peace out, motherfuckers. I'll be seeing you soon.